So I'm going to take the same short phrase and play it 10 times on the one violin. Then I'm going to play the same thing on 10 different violins, and we can have a listen to the difference. Hi, I'm Ian Cooper. Today I'm demonstrating why it's better not to overdub the same violin 10 times, but to play the same thing on 10 different violins. Now, if you've got strings you'd like recorded on a song, hit me up at iancooper.com. Now, the other day when I told someone that I was recording 10 violins onto a song, they thought that I was playing it once and copying and pasting it 9 more times. That isn't what I meant. But if you want to hear what that sounds like, I've played this little ditty. You may recognize it. And if you copy it and paste it 9 more times, it sounds like this. Still sounds like one violin, just louder. But if you want it to be a little bit tricky and you think, okay, let's mix it up a bit and shift them about a bit and, make it sound a little more human, trying to fake it, and have a listen to that. Just sounds like you've put it through a delay, so it's really not the effect we're going for. Now, in my experience, no two violins ever sound the same. It's either a difference in volume, but more likely, a difference in tone. And what I mean is, you may have a beautiful violin that sounds quite bright, that could be the perfect thing for cutting through a big band, but you wouldn't want to hear 10 of them. But you may also have a beautifully sounding warm violin that might sound glorious on its own, but by the time you multiplied it 10 times, it would sound very muddy. So I like to use 10 different violins, all with contrasting tones, that at the end, when you blend them all together, makes for a beautifully rich and full-bodied string sound. So I'm going to take the same short phrase and play it 10 times on the one violin. Then I'm going to play the same thing on 10 different violins, and we can have a listen to the difference. So what I've done now is I've recorded that same line 10 times on the same violin, and this is what it sounds like. You can hear phasing there. So what's happening is, because it's the same instrument but recorded over and over again, the waveform is pretty much the same as the previous take. So there will be phase cancellations, especially, and I've identified 2 notes here, this one and another one here. So that's how 10 of them sound on their own. Now I'm going to take 10 different violins and play the same thing, and we'll have a listen to it after. Here's the same line recorded on 10 different violins. And there will never be any phase cancelling. Because how could there be? All the waveforms are different. So let's compare this note and this note and this note. So those open strings don't suffer the same phase cancelling when recorded with 10 different instruments. Now, just for fun, let's mix these pans up a bit and stick it through some tape delay and an echo, and this is what it'll sound like. So that's the difference between recording something once and copying and pasting it 9 times versus recording the same passage 10 times on the same violin versus recording the same passage on different violins. It all creates a much more lovely mix. Now, I'd be interested in your comments though, so please write whatever you like in the comments section. Hit the like button, hit the love button even. And if you've got a song you'd like me to record some live strings on, drop me a line at the website iancooper.com.